Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. Today's Sunday, as you guys know, Mickey's Sunday routine. I try as much as possible to pull out question asked all through the week, and I try to give you an honest reply. My book is still out on sales, so for people who probably still want to get the book, it's still out. We have ebooks. Ebooks are electronic books. Most people call to ask questions. Ebooks are electronic books. They are sent through your mail, through the mail. So you get it through the mail. And the book is a hard copy. The book is just organic and synthetic. The ebook, we have organic, we have synthetic, we have pro mixing. And so people are like, is it the same thing with the book? For the organic and synthetic, yes, it's the same thing. All right. So the book is very much available in case you want to get it. Yes, we still have it. And our Vimeo training has commenced. All right. We have just 2 more videos to complete for the month of July. Then the month of August will commence. All right. So though I don't actually give out tips on what I teach, because then sometimes I might run out of some ingredients. Then I make something else. So it's just something that's because of my work time and everything. That's why I don't give out outline. Because with the outline, people be like, okay, this is what we are doing next. No, I don't really like, though it's good to always have things in orderly manner, but in my line of work, I can't do that because of time and what I do. So that's why. So there's no outline, but yes, you're going to get what you paid for. But this year, we're limiting our Vimeo video to 6 videos a month. Six videos a month for more active ingredients. All right, whitening. And for soaps, we should be getting our soaps for next month. All right, people who want to make whitening soap, chunk it up, and make it look like black soap, though not black soap, but make it look like black soap. And people also want to make their soap, and when your soap gets to change color. So we're going to teach you also how to be able to balance the soap so it doesn't lose its color. All right, so well, let's go to today's question and answer. So okay, let's get my glasses. So I've got a question from Brittany Prescott. New sub, a great advice. You're welcome, honey. And now some people come up and chat me up on WhatsApp saying, oh, I taught you something on YouTube. I don't teach on YouTube. I give reviews, probably reviews that have been gathered over time, that I went to the market. I had to gather most of these things. And also I give tips. All right, doesn't mean I'm telling you what to use. And again, even if I mix cream on YouTube, I'm not telling you this is who to use it. And that's why I take my time to tell which skin and which skin goes for it. All right, so most of you call, you made a cream, you told us to use. I was like, try and go back and listen to the video. Most times if I mix cream, I might tell you a particular skin type that a particular cream works for. And most of you that tend to use YouTube mix, it's good though. But since it's meant for your skin, you want to go further, why not just tell the person to mix it for you if you cannot mix it yourself? All right, that's just my own advice. All right, so we got a question from Skin Deluxe. Well done, ma'am. Thank you very much. David Dad Femi, madam, you are too much. Well done. Please, how can I get your business number? +234 818 541 7558. We've got a question from Joy Jones. I used the Carotone and got no result. What's the difference between fake and original? I don't really know where you got it. Most times, if you want to buy it, probably buy it definitely from those Cotonou women. Sorry about that. Those women that actually bring it in. All right, so you buy it and you don't use only Carotone. You need to mix it up. And I don't know what you used it for. And again, don't use it during the daytime. They don't use Carotone during the daytime because of the ingredients it contains. It will just burn your face. All right, we got a question from Rafiu Mistura. You are just formulating. You didn't mention soap name and oil. You didn't listen. Most of you don't listen. You just watch the video. Some of you will even forward it to the end. You coming to YouTube, we know that yes, it costs a lot of money to watch data, but there's something you should get about information. In order to enlighten yourself, equip yourself in terms of, you want this upstairs. you need to also spend money. Most of you think, oh, education is not free, You're coming to learn, so you should go the extra mile. You're using your data to want to learn. Instead of forwarding it, I don't see the essence of it. Why not listen? There are some tips you might get to hear, as you're listening to it over time, that you might just, this one, let me just jot it down or put it somewhere. Some of you will forward the video and some will be like, I did not hear when you mentioned the name. For me to give that, I would have talked about it. You didn't listen. So if you had listened, you would have heard the name. So honey, I'm sure you forwarded it forward. So go back to the video and play it again and listen carefully. Shelly A, Mickey, please, is it true that Joe White's egg pills lighten the skin even when one takes only 3 pills a week? Yes, it does. All right. I still tell people, I also take supplements. It's necessary to take supplements. Most people will be like, I don't like taking supplements, just cream. Cream cannot do it alone. All right. And I advise people strongly against all these Cotonou harsh creams that causes stretch marks. Because you want to lighten your skin, it's better to go slow and steady. I keep saying it. When you keep going fast, all those fast creams, in the end, what do? They damage your skin. Fast, but damages. You now start seeing stretch marks. Stretch mark you didn't have before. You now start seeing white patches all over your skin. Do you need that? So it's better to go slow and steady. In the long run, you just see that my skin was never like this. Thank God you guys followed me when I started. People who have followed me, who have started YouTube with me from the onset would see that, skin and people who have seen me physically when they come to my shop, like, it's true, there's no spot. So sometimes I might have breakout. Like, look at one here. But it's not as worse. Look at my face. There's no makeup here. You can see it. It's not as worse as before that everything pops up. And I thank God I make videos and I show you guys. It doesn't pop up anymore. And what helps is my supplements. All right. The supplement is going to clean you from inside out. All right. It will still lighten you, but it's not going to do the whole work. Your cream also will work as well. So try and start taking supplements. Collagen. If you've gotten to a certain age, if you're in your 30s, late 29, 30s, start taking collagen as well as glutathione. It's necessary. You need to. Most women don't know they need to clean themselves, from the inside. Lots of water, but only water. Most people say, drink water, drink water, drink water. It's not by only water. All right. You eat good food as well, and your supplements will do a good job. And yes, Jaw White is really effective. That's if you're getting the original. Because right now we heard there's fake now. So it's very effective. As well as satin skin. Satin skin too is really good. Really, really good. Satin skin. All right. So we've got a question from Lukong Doris Jaja. I like the name Jaja. You have a lovely face. Thank you. Sadia Salifu. Hi dear. Please, I'm using Looking Good lotion and it gives me green veins. Please, is there any cream I can use to treat it? You can chat us up, but that's for green vein treatments. Olatunji Remilekun. How much is Glutha White lotion? Go on my website. You should see them. www.mickeyskincare.ng. It's going to be displayed on the screen. So you can just go on my website. Go check it out. Krishna. Loving you, Mickey. Thanks. You're welcome, honey. Ewa Miss Skincare. Hello, ma'am. How much is your recipe book? Thanks. My recipe book is 10,000 naira. All right. I've talked about it so many times on my YouTube. You can also get to order for my recipe book on my website. You can go on my website to order it if you actually want the book. Bokanda Indingi. I will to know how to make it. I don't understand what you just wrote. Should I say typographical error? All right, we got a question from Abiola Aborishade. So I can't even pour water on my body but not scrub. No. That was the misconception we had when it comes to peeling. That you don't take your bath for 3 days. Yes, when you do that, it's more effective. But yes, you can still take your bath within that 3 days. You can. But you get to use a mild soap. Or a very mild soap. Like Lux, like all this Imperial Leather. Those are the kind of soaps you use. Not your everyday bleaching soap that you use on your body. So within that 3 days, you can take your bath. You can. But when it comes to, applying your sponge and you're just a bit mild, not so, so into it, and you don't get to scrub. The reason why we say you don't get to scrub is so that you don't get to have blisters. Because when you're peeling out, you are opening, it's more like exfoliating. You're opening the upper layer and the down part will be left. So you don't want to scrub, and because if you scrub, you're going to have, there's this thing that comes like, they call it, there's a name we call it like, is it strawberry leg? Yes, strawberry leg or strawberry skin. You now get to have those dots. You don't want to have that. That's why we say don't scrub within that period. And in terms of peeling, people will say you get to peel for 3 days. Not necessarily. For all skin, it doesn't work that way. When I did mine, I took 2 weeks, 3 weeks to peel it off. And when I did for a customer, I think I told you guys, it took like a month to peel it off. But there's something you should know about peeling. The longer it stays on your skin, the better. Because when it peels, it's shedding off. So the better. Because when it stays longer and when it's coming off, it's actually doing a better job. Okay? But that doesn't mean you let it stay for too long. And if you've noticed, probably within that 3 days you've peeled and you've taken your bath, finally, you're not using your normal regular whitening soap and all that. You need to start applying Vaseline. You don't apply any other cream, just Vaseline alone. You apply Vaseline all over your body, morning, and you just keep applying Vaseline. The reason why you're applying the Vaseline is because that's Blue Seal Vaseline, the normal petroleum jelly, not Vaseline lotion. The reason why you're applying the Vaseline is because you want your body to be greasy and easy to, for the peel to come off. Because if you don't do that, you notice some parts will be stopped, and you don't want it to be stopped. All right, because we've got so many people that the peel has gotten stuck on their skin and it has damaged their skin because they didn't know what to do, or the person that prescribed that peeling didn't actually give them enough information. Okay, so we've got a question from Ine Amanda. Please, my hands and legs are darker than my body. Please help. If your hands and I don't know, we have to see the picture before I can tell. But most times exfoliating does a better job. More of exfoliating on that angle. Ine Amanda, well done. I'm so making a double of this. All right. Esther Akwego, please, where can I buy the original one? I do sell. So you can go on my website. Ibukunoluwa Omokoga. How do I correct this if the itches continues, please? Just stop it. That's all. The soap doesn't go well with you. You stop it. You go for, there are some people that all this ingredient, bobo actually goes well with them. But I know there are some people that most of them that have itched their skin because of this. All right. When it comes to all this bleaching, all this black soap mixing, the powder, the lesser the powder, all those powders, so that it will help in making the shelf life longer. The lesser the powder, also the oil should be reduced. The oil shouldn't be much. And if you're going to be adding your additives, no problem. You can go ahead and add your additives, but also reduced. Okay, so most of all those sandalwood powder, cinnamon powder, neem powder, this one powder, no. So then you get to limit it to probably alpha-butene powder if you want to add your alpha-butene powder. Though it's expensive to use in soap, all right? If you want to use alpha-butene powder, you want to use Seppi White, you want to use your Giga White, you go ahead and use that. Then you use your black soap. You get your neem powder, you get your turmeric powder, which is better. Those ones will serve as treatment on the skin, all right? And that's pretty much it. And if you want to add your ozone soap, you can. You can go ahead and add your ozone soap, but your powders will be limited. You can add your honey if you want to add honey into it. Your powder should be limited. That's for some skin. Like my skin, I can't use this. I can't use this black soap with cinnamon, with sandalwood. No, my skin can't take it. All right. So what my skin can take is the same thing a combination skin can take. Even someone with a dry skin, the only thing, or someone with a hard skin, the only thing is our results will be different. That's the thing. I will get my results before someone with a dried skin or a hard skin gets hers, but she's still going to get the results. That's the thing, all right? But not at the same pace I'm getting mine. So you get, if you want the black soap, you want ozone soap, any of the ozone soap you want to add your 3 days whitening soap. It's a choice if you want to do that. Then you can add your honey, you can add your neem powder, you can add your turmeric powder. Limit the powder. You can just stick to those 2 powders. They will serve as the treatment for you. Then if you now want to add your additives, you can add collagen powder, you can add alpha-butene powder, you can add your Seppi White, just find out powder, because afabutin powder works best with vitamin C. All right, really good when it comes to vitamin C. So if you're adding vitamin C and you're adding afabutin powder, the result is always sharp, right? But limit most of the powder. If you're adding honey, fine. If you want to add oils, instead of adding essential oils, you want to add whitening oils, fine. But in black soap, the oil should not be much, because you're trying to consider the shelf life of that black soap. Okay, Rose in a banjo. How can I buy the yellow zone? I sell. All right, I've not had time to. I'm going to snap it tomorrow from the shop. I'll snap it and I'll put it on the website. I'll do that. Queen Ezenwayi Okechuku. The shower gel, is it the already made one in supermarket? You now add the syrup. I need to know things. The shower gel we talked about is an already made shower gel. Grace Olubumi, thanks for the great job. Please, can I use this base cream for a body butter? Thanks. I don't understand what you mean by for a body butter. I don't get you. Emilia Saki, can I add kojic to this recipe? If kojic is good on you, fine, but it's not good on all skin. Kojic makes me red, so I don't use it. Ati Ohanuku or Hanuka. Mickey, do you have Eclat Total cream? I want to buy it from you. Yes, I do. We got a question from Clara Enoma. Hello, Mickey. Please, can you make a review of this product? Satin Skin is 2-in-1 glutathione pills, and I will try, but it's a good supplement. Shanti Inadakuma, thank you very much. Do you have ebook? Need 1 copy. I do have ebook. Jolie Bijo, food can make lip darker. Honey, that was not what I said. You can see what I mean. Some people will not listen, but they try and mix it up. Those are the people who call Olodo. You know those ones who call Olodo. You will not listen. It's just like when a teacher teaches, you're not listening, and you would turn the words upside down. We call them, probably you say you're supposed to have the ox before the cart. These ones will be the cart before the horse. So honey, try and listen to that video. I never said food. Okay? Listen well so you can hear what I said. So in Fawemi, Mickey, please help me out. I need peeling oil for 4 days. I applied peeling oil for 4 days, burnt my face and neck. It's been 10 days now, but partly peeled, feet and neck, other parts in stock and dark. First off, do you know your skin type? Most times when people want to apply peeling on the face, you don't use the same amount on the face, on the body. Because even if you buy the peeling, they will tell you on your face, you put it once. In a day, you're supposed to apply it like 3 times consecutively. If something happens the following day, the same thing happens the 3rd day. You're supposed to put it here once. Same thing with your thigh, your buttocks, and probably your vagina area. You put it there once for the whole day. Then the 2nd day, same thing once. The 3rd day, same thing once. And again, why should you use peeling on your face? Even when I peeled, I didn't come here. This is a sensitive area. The neck here is very sensitive. I never fixed mine there. Why did you do it? All right, because 1, it might cause breakouts on your face once you're doing the peeling. And again, you're not supposed to expose your body to the sun. And for the peeling that you said some parts have not peeled, yes, it's normal. All right, you just keep applying Vaseline. Some parts will not peel. I just have to be honest with you. Some parts won't peel on time. So you need to keep applying Vaseline. And it's not everything that peels at the same time. No, it gets to shed off gradually. But the more you apply Vaseline, like petroleum jelly all over your body, the more you apply it, morning, night, and you don't stay in a cold environment. You need somewhere, a bit hot, so that you can really get not so hot like the sun, but not cold. You can use your fan, circulate the fan, but you need your Vaseline all the time. So that way you notice your body will be looking shrinked, then you'll be seeing some part of the peel come off. All right, so we got a question from Christiana Christie. Please, what about the cream? It's nice. Yes, the cream is nice as well. Eleho Beverly. Thanks, Mickey, for all the information. Please, can I mix clear essence oil with kojisan oil? I want to make a glow oil. Thanks. It's a choice, ma. Cedric, oh, I can't put cocoa butter and olive oil on my face. They are comogenic. They instantly clog my pores and I break out the next day. Yes, then you shouldn't be putting it because I don't know why you put it on your face in the first place. Oludayo Ojelade, your skin is always looking gorgeous. Thank you. Quinta, please tell me your glow secret. My face has lots of pigmentation and dark and sunburn spots. I think I'll create a video where I get to talk about my product, the product I use. I think in my last video I did that, so you go check it out. All right, Balemba, hello Mickey. How can I mix salicylic acid in moisturizer cream to exfoliate my skin? Because to get lactic acid in my country is not easy. Lactic acid would have been better, or glycolic acid would have been better, not salicylic acid, except you want to treat something, right? And with salicylic acid, you get to dissolve it either with isopropyl alcohol or use propylene glycol. I would prefer propylene glycol because isopropyl alcohol contains alcohol, and some skin breakouts, like my skin will break out if I use alcohol. So propylene glycol is better. And apart from that, try and look for lactic acid. If you can't get it in your country, try and get it somewhere, probably on eBay, on Amazon, or someone should send it to you. Because when you make lactic acid into a lotion, it comes out really nice. I'm actually using amlactine. I use amlactine at night. And I think I said in my last video, I use amlactine because I use steroids, high dose of steroids. So instead of using my steroids at night now, I just limited my amlactine to night and I used my steroids during the daytime. And they complement each other. The same thing. It's just like if I'm using hydroquinone. It's just hydroquinone doesn't work well on me. It makes me darker, so I don't use it. But if it did work well on probably some skin out there and use hydroquinone, it works well on you, and you're kind of person, you don't walk under the sun, probably from your shop to your house, just like the way I do, your skin will come out really lovely because the amlactine contains lactic acid. And if you're using hydroquinone complements acids, complements lactic, complements glycolic. It makes it more effective. All right. The same thing with steroids. Steroids also complements acid as well. So I started using the both of them, and you need to see my skin is looking naturally, as in everywhere is blending. Because before, my normal cream, this same cream the steroids cream I use, most times when I use it for a while, I notice some parts of this part is beginning to become dark. But all of a sudden, since I started using the amlactine, it's not. All right. So the difference is just there. It's not. It's now even blending my skin well, like my leg, everything, like Oyibo. I'm even surprised. Because when I went to the market and I told my customer about such things, and she was like, just go for amlactine, go for it. I was like, are you serious? She said, go for it. And then we talked about it and stuff like that, and it ended up being a thumbs up. All right, so I would suggest you go for lactic acid. Lactic or glycolic. Glycolic is more, though people say glycolic penetrates the skin best, but lactic is mild. And one thing about acid, when you're introducing acid to your skin, you don't introduce like a high dose, like the high dose of the percent. First, you start with 2% to see how your skin would react. Then if you notice your skin has adapted to 2%, then you start increasing the acid. That's how you use acid. You increase it to probably 4, then later 5, then you keep taking it higher if you want to. Okay, but just know that if you want the acid to really exfoliate, it starts from 20%. When you have 20% of acid, it really exfoliates. Okay, so you can have your acid in your body wash, because in my body wash there's acid as well. So, but I can't use it for too long. There's a limited time I use it, like maybe for 2 days, and I drop it. Because you notice if you keep using it, you start having redness, blisters, and all that. Yes, that is one of the signs of acid when you've used it for too long. All right, so you have to limit. That's why I'm using the amlactine only at night, and I use my normal cream during the daytime. It's just the best way to, to interchange them. All right, we got a question from Zainab Gabriel. Thanks for the video. And I love your skin tips. My skin has become very dark due to pregnancy. Please suggest a remedy. Thank you very much. A remedy like what? Then you get someone to mix creams for you. Anga for Carol. Love you, sweetheart. You're the best. Thank you. Odonye Verere. Hello, ma. How can I get this oil? I'm in worry. The oil is no longer available. It's out of stock. Princess Jeremy, please make it. Thanks for the video. Please, could you do a review on Bismade products? A review on Bismade. Why should I do a review on Bismade? Bismade is in Nigeria. And if you happen to be in Nigeria, you can just go to our place over at, I think, Yaba, Tedro Show side. You can just go there and find out her review. But our products are nice. Our body wash is the bomb. There's one she has, like, very shortish, the way I'm short. And it contains honey. It's brownish like this. Bismade. I think I have it on my website. That's the only Bismade product I sell because I love that body wash like kilo day. It's really lovely. People that buy it, it's quite pricey, but people that buy it give mad ass review on that. She really did a good job. All right, so you go to her shop. If you actually know you want to get the authentic Bismade, you go over to her shop at Yaba. Go get her face cream, go get her stuffs. And our stuffs are nice, but there's something you should know. What works for A might not work for B because our products are over the counter. Over the counter meaning she did it generally. She didn't customize it the way we customize creams. If you're coming to me, you can't come to my shop and see a cream on standby, my own cream on standby. It's not possible. You have to come to the shop, tell me what you want, then we customize your cream for you. That's what I do. I only customize. I don't keep creams on the shelf. Nope, I don't do it. Other cream sellers do it. Yes, it's their way of selling it. But my own way of selling it is customized. My creams are all customized. It works with your problems. You're having white dots, you're having skin. We don't treat skin tags. So you go to the hospital to go treat your skin tag because they have to cut it off. All right. But you're having dark spots, you're having sunburn, you're having skin irritations generally. All right. We have to work with what you tell us before we do it. And you also need to be patient because my cream is not Cotonou cream. It's a cream meant to treat your skin. And over time, you get to see the results. All right. That is how it is. You see the result and you're like, wow. It's not something and there's something you should know about when a cream is a bit slow. Because when it's a bit slow, you notice that as you're getting lighter, your lightning, the way your skin is becoming lighter, it's different from when it's like sharp, because it stays, the longevity is better because people get to see your story. There's something about cream. Everybody has a story in cream. When it comes to bleaching the skin, it's always a story. It is not an overnight bleaching that you want to put a fungicide on your body and overnight you want to peel it. No. Cream should be stage by stage, should be a story. So people get to say, wow. So it used to be like then, wow, which cream? That's when you get, which cream, please, which cream? But I noticed one thing in Nigeria, so we're so eager to fast. And fast creams damage the skin because then you now start seeing stretch marks. Most of the time, it causes stretch marks. All right. I have friends that police have even picked up because I have wondered. She's also into this business. Police picked her up and she stayed in police station for 3 days. I'm not laughing at her, but it's just when you're making, you want to go into this business, put yourself in principle. It's not because money shouldn't be everything. Yeah, money is good. We all want a good life, but at the same time, consider your customers. I've been through that before, and I don't want to go there again. Because I've been through the phase of fast cream and it damaged my body. I've been through the phase when I passed by people who hold their nose because of the way my skin was. I wouldn't want a situation like that where you're using cream and your body is smelling. I was in a shop and a lady walked in and everybody held their nose. Why? Because of the way she was. Don't be in a hurry. Gradually, your skin will get where it needs to get. Stage. It all takes stages. So don't like jump like a frog. Don't do that. In terms of skin, most people are not cautious about their skin. They want to get like quick. Why? This is your skin. It's what you present outside. A lady even came to my shop. You need to see how damaged her skin was. Hey, God. Completely damaged. And the thing she was still glamoring for was whitening. And I told her, "Ma'am, sorry, I can't give you whitening. I will not do it." She's like, Mickey, now, why are you like, why are you so strict? I said, I'm not strict. All right, don't spoil my business for me. Let me start with the treatment. If the treatment doesn't turn out the way you want it to turn out, I will personally make that whitening cream for you. And believe you me, few days, weeks, She now started calling, Mickey, God bless you. The stuff I had here, is already going. That is how the review should be. That is how it should be. All right. If you're having a damaged skin, doesn't mean you need to lighten. You need to clean up first. There's no fun in becoming white and having a bad skin, stretch marks, rubbish. Even if you're not light skin, but your skin is good, people will still envy that skin. That is it. People like, wow, which cream do you use? Have you not seen a dark skinned woman that people will walk up to and ask her, please, which cream do you use? Yes, I've seen. So many times in the market, you see the way their skin is. It's a lady that her skin is not so whitish, but looking healthy, looking good. You know that this skin is looking clean. No dark knuckles, no stretch marks, the green vein, no. People be like, wow, which cream do you use, please? Wow, it's nice. That is how it should be. We should not always be so cautious. White. I know the number of months I took to get where I wanted. Sometimes I made errors, as I was in this business. When I started the business, I made errors, break out all over my. But now I don't break out that much. I do break out once in a while. You can see one here, but it's not as like before. You can see it. Never. Right? I just want to. And you need to start taking supplements. I'm saying it. Please start taking supplements, and not cheap supplements. Most of you will go and get supplements of 2.5, get supplements of 3.5. We sell it to you guys, but I'm going to tell you the truth. Most of those supplements will cause fibroid. All right? When it comes to supplement, try and invest. It's like you're investing in yourself. Okay? Try and save up enough. You start getting supplements from 15,000 naira, 20,000, 25,000. That is a good supplement. Because I can't imagine buying glutathione tablet of 2.5. Do you know what glutathione tablet is? I can't imagine buying one of 3.5. I can't even imagine buying 5,000 naira. It's not possible. All right? You take glutathione at, the ones that are top notch. And when you're swallowing it, it won't look like you are swallowing a big bowl of eba. There are some supplements that you swallow that is so strong and so long and so big. You swallow supplements and yes, you're taking supplements, so it doesn't cause fibroid. All right. So if you're going for supplements, it has to be an investment on your body, because in the long run, your skin will tell, as well as the collagen. In terms of collagen, US collagens are really good, because if they tell you 200 grams, they mean the 200 grams. They mean it. It means it's 200 grams. If they tell you this is the exact milligram the glutathione contains, or the collagen contains, be rest assured that's the exact milligrams it contains. All right. So I hope you guys actually enjoyed my video today, because I did, but I talked more today like a parrot. All right, I'll see you guys next week. And I love you guys like kilo day. And we're rounding off our Vimeo for this month, this July, this week. Yes, this is a new week. So we just have 2 more videos to go, and we're going to be rounding off our video on Vimeo. And next month, another video. And next month's video will contain soap. People who like to use just soap to whiten their skin. Yes, you're going to be having that on my video on Vimeo. All right. Bye, guys.